First things first in Kansas City, where Patrick Sandoval's taking the baseball tonight against the Royals' Brady Singer. It's kind of a rematch of their World Baseball Classic matchup.
It's Pride Night at Kauffman Stadium.
It's always the show with Shohei Ohtani. What he's did in Texas is incredible. What he's done over his last 12 games, he has been crushing the baseball. He's been unbelievable so far.
He's got an opponent's OPS of nearly 950 to left-handed bats, and it's going to go up a little bit here because Shohei Ohtani has a two-base hit, one out into the night.
Entered tonight with a 12-game hitting streak and make it 13 games in a row with a hit.
Now Mike Trout.
That one airmailed all the way to the backstop, and Ohtani takes a free 90 feet on the wild pitch.
Just inside, ball four. Drury was out of the lineup yesterday for the Angels. He served a one-game suspension.
Ohtani and Trout aboard with only one gone. Here's the 2-2 home once again. There's a flare out to right field. It'll get the Halos on the scoreboard. One out into the night. Trout will wrap around to third. 1-0 Angels.
This is a great piece of hitting right there by Drury. He got that pitch even though it was down. He was able to lift that in the air and continue that stretch where he's hit the ball hard. Great to have Brandon Drury back in the lineup here today.
Back-to-back singles by Prado and Witt. The Royals are in business in the bottom of the first. Brings up Edward Olivares, the Royals DH.
And there's the bouncing ball. To second for one. Easy turn. And the Angels execute the double play behind Sandoval. Two-gone runner at third. But Sandoval trying to strand the two singles that open the inning against him. And he'll do that with a strikeout. You bet.
Yeah, Melendez was already walking back to the batters. Into the dugout.
Appeal that, really? Melendez struck himself out.
1-0 Angels.
A good start to the third inning for Brady Singer, who's now retired 5 in a row.
But he got an endorsement to keep the job recently. Moniak sends that one into the gap in left center field. That's going to be trouble for Kansas City as it bounces up against the wall. Mickey can run. Thought about taking that turn at second. Instead, he's happy with a booming one-out double here in the top of the third.
You know who's coming to the plate, and that'd be Shohei Ohtani.
3-0 to Shohei.
Batting with a runner in scoring position and an open base. So a walk right there isn't the worst thing because you can hope for a ground ball and a double play. The only problem is one of the other best hitters in the game is coming up.
Got him with a slider. And Brady Singer escapes the third. A pickoff and a strikeout of a Hall of Famer.
1-0 Angels as the Royals bat in the bottom of the third inning. Dairon Blanco.
And there's a swing and a miss, and that will be a strikeout on Blanco.
Prado went around on the sweeper, strike three. Back-to-back strikeouts for Sandoval. Prado walks back to the dugout, and Matt Quatrero comes out.
It's 2 times he's gotten a strikeout on chases, which is good to see from Sandoval today. Definitely was no contact made on that one. He just wondered if he went. He definitely went.
Definitely went. There was no contact, and there was no need to throw down.
Directed to right. And Bobby Witt Jr. takes off for third, gets there easily. 6-game hitting streak for Edward Olivares. And the Royals have runners on the corners with 2 outs.
It's in play, tapped up the first baseline. Easy play for Walsh, and that's how Patrick Sandoval and the Angels escape another jam. Only 2 runners as far as scoring position for Sandy so far in this one. 3 innings into a shutout. And he'll get a first pitch out on Michael Garcia.
Soft contact on the ground gives you a chance to get deeper in a game. So far, so good for Sandoval.
So Kansas City has had at least 1 base runner every inning tonight. Now it's Freddie Fermin, the catcher. There's a fly ball out to right. Renfroe's under it for the out there, 2 gone. Jam shot and a bouncer for Velasquez. It'll do it. Yeah, another runner left stranded. That's at least 1 every inning laid waste by Patrick Sandoval.
Luis Rengifo leads off the Angels' 5th inning, and a fastball called strike 3. Belt-high fastball, and that is 5 strikeouts for Brady here in the 5th inning. 2 in the first, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth, and now he strikes out the leadoff man in the 5th. And the pitch, and a swing, and a liner to right field coming in. MJ Melendez, he'll slide and make the catch, or will he? Yes, he did for the out. Makes a little shoestring sliding catch coming in right field, and he makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Brady Singer gets through 5. And as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning, the Angels lead is 1-0.
For Kansas City, real frustration. They've had some opportunities to score, multiple base runners against Sandoval in the 1st and in the 3rd. And they have been turned away throughout the night.
Ground ball has been effective so far for Sandoval.
This is exactly the kind of start so far that Phil Nevin was hopeful for. First and second, nobody out. Ground ball for Rengifo. To Drury for one. They double up a very fast man.
A runner over at third. That's Blanco. 2 outs now, and Olivares will be the next batter. Pitch swings at that one, and this is a routine fly ball into right field. Going back on it and calling it will be Drury as he makes the catch in front of. Sandoval's been good tonight, keeping those runners from third from coming in. 5 completed, 1-0. The Angels on top. First batter up is Mike Trout.
Trout lines that 2-0 pitch into left, to base hit.
So Drury will be stepping up.
And that's a fair ball into the left field corner. Trout on his way to third and thinking about more. Billy Hasselman waving him around. Here's Mike to score. 2-0 Angels on yet another RBI by Brandon Drury.
2 hits for him again today.
Solid outing for Singer. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Here comes Carlos Hernandez. Now he faces Luis Rengifo. Duffy's got it. Over to Witt. Inning over. Carlos Hernandez strands a pair. Royals, though, trailed 2-0 to the Angels.
And now they're loaded up for Matt Tice, left-hand hitter. Velasquez at third. Ohtani at second. Drury at first.
Bases loaded here with 2 gone. And there's ball 4. He's walked in a run.
So he hit a batter and walked a batter.
Boy, the move to the bullpen really backfiring for Kansas City here in the 7th.
The Angels just added to their lead in the top of the 7th inning. 3-0.
Patrick Sandoval.
All still out there, and why not? He's only thrown 86 pitches.
Got it.
Curveball he went with.
One of his best breaking balls of the night.
That had some serious spin to it. Now you got a chance to get another chase down and in, maybe curveball again.
Chase to changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts for Patrick in the 7th. Got him. Patrick Sandoval strikes out the side in the 7th. Finishing with an exclamation point in Kansas City tonight.
And that's probably it for the Angels lefty. 7 shutout innings for Sandoval tonight.
It is Sam Bachman trying to close things out, and this would make for a very fine trip for Sam. 1 ball and 2 strikes from Bachman. A little rollover ground ball for Rengifo. Boy, perfectly apropos. The ground ball, the Angels' best friend tonight on a pitching standpoint.